Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jess. This is just one of my random vlogs on a work day. I normally like to start my day with coffee and whatever breakfast I've already prepared and just kind of chill out in front of the TV for an hour. Usually my son's with me, but he decided to hang out in the room while I had my breakfast. And then once I took him to school, I got ready for the day. I usually don't put on a lot of makeup. I kind of just wash my face, maybe put on some sunscreen. If I feel like I'm just not having the greatest day, I will actually put on makeup that day. So I think on this day, I put like the minimum, like what I call like a 5 minute makeup, sunscreen with tint in it, some concealer, the bare minimum like mascara with, a beige eyeshadow. So I really just don't put a whole lot of effort in. I just kind of like refresh my skin, make me feel a little bit better because if I'm just hanging out, I don't really see a reason to get all ready for the whole day. With my hair, I've curly hair, so I can actually just get it wet and put a little bit of product in it. I don't really have to put a whole lot of effort into my hair, especially again, if I'm just staying home, I just kind of make it look good to where I like it. Um, I usually just put like a leave-in conditioner. I forgot to brush my teeth first, so I was like, oh crap. But yeah, looks good. I'm done. And on this particular day, I actually had quite a lot of work because I was helping with the training as well as doing my own desk work. So I had quite a bit of stuff to handle that day. And I just realized how many weird faces I make when I work. And no, I swear I did not do that on purpose. I just really emote a lot. And usually during my lunch break, or if I have like a quick 15-minute break, I try to do some chores around the house. It's actually my husband's turn to do the dishes since I cooked, but I had a little bit more time than normal, so I was like, let me just help him out because he actually has been working late and he was going to pick up groceries anyway for us. So I did as many dishes as I could, but I have sensory issues. I don't like touching dishes, so I put on these rubber gloves. And if you're a neurodivergent, trust me, get the gloves. They make a huge difference. You will do more dishes than you anticipated. And I do leave some dishes in the sink because honestly, I can't stand hand washing. I can't do it. My husband will do the rest of whatever I leave in the sink for me because I just can't stand the feeling of doing the dishes. And I decided to do some laundry this day because I was noticing my son was getting pretty low on his jeans. And our basket was obviously very full, as you can tell. We have multiple baskets in the house, but this is like the main one that we use. So I just kind of grabbed everything that wasn't like sweats or towels and threw it in the washer. And please excuse my laundry room, but this is what it is. We don't have a whole lot of storage in this house. We came from a much larger house with a lot more storage. So it is what it is. And the weird lighting is because this is also where I have my plants. I do have a folding laundry basket. I love that thing. It saves so much space. But again, this is also where I have all of my plants. And today is a fertilizer day. So the house honestly kind of smelled, so I had to put that little thing on because fertilizer does not smell great, if you didn't know. And I had to do another load because I had so many sweats and towels that I just had let go. I hadn't done towels in like 2 weeks, so I was like, oh gosh, I have to do them because they are just taking up so much room. And yeah, I did run out of softener, but luckily my mom had just visited and she saw that I was running low and she just like bought me some. This liquid fertilizer, I swear by. It is a great fertilizer, but as you can see, some of my plants are colored like orange and red. And that is partly because I have like a pest infestation. I didn't realize that there was a bunch of fruit flies that were brought in with my plants. And so I've been trying to deal with that. But after I watered all these plants, I actually went back and just like pulled a bunch of them out and threw them away because they were just too far gone. There was no coming back for them. But a lot of them are still pretty healthy and the traps that I have set seem to be working well. I do have some sugar snap peas and stuff planted up top, But so far, I haven't really seen them do too well inside. I'll let you know eventually how that works out. But I did want to use a lot of leftovers for dinner tonight. So I took some leftover turkey and I just kind of like chopped it up, which will be great for Thanksgiving. And I took some onions that I had on hand. And eventually I do grab some hatch chilies to throw in as well. I normally default to using jalapenos, but I didn't have jalapenos. I just used what I have on hand, which was the hatch chilies that we had previously prepared for like a freezer, like meal prep kind of thing. So I had a bunch of them that I was going to defrost anyway for another recipe, but I decided to use them in this chili today. I also threw in some garlic. I don't show it, but I did throw in garlic, I swear. But hatch chilies, honestly, they're not spicy most of the time. But these were really good. I always, instead of just using broth, I just use this powder because it's cheaper and I can just buy like one big one and it'll last literally the whole year. And then we season with our heart in this house. You will not see me probably use a measuring spoon at all unless I'm baking because I just don't. That's how I learn. And I have a Cuban husband, so it's better to put too much in than not enough. So we like our food salty, we like it seasoned, and the smoked paprika is the secret to my smoky chili. I absolutely will never make chili without putting smoked paprika in. Regular paprika is good, but smoked is where it's at. We heavily season with chili and salt in this house, so don't come for me, okay? And that is actually corn from a local farmer that I had canned, which I don't recommend canning sweet corn. It will caramelize, but it does work in soups. It's totally fine. You can eat it. But these are tomatoes that I grew myself, and I'm trying to use up whatever I have left sitting on the counter because I would like my counter back. But we just had a rest. The night was really chill. We just had some chili, and that was it. So I'm still eating this chili a few days later. If you guys are still watching this, I really appreciate it, and I really hope that you would subscribe and like the video because it does help my small channel grow. I'm still trying to figure out my format, so I really just appreciate any and all feedback you guys give, and I hope you guys have a great day.